This is the Simpit. I'm your host, Shaun Cole, and the real star today's show are the cast and crew members of Hotlap Humpday, because it is the third Wednesday of the month, only the 16th, but it is the third Wednesday, and that means it's Hotlap Humpday by Rickmotech, and we are here with Robby Unser. You see him right over there. Right where? I gotta get my arrows. There we go. Nope, that way. That way. He's right there. He's here. We've heard Robby complain month after month.
That bad?
Well, no, but because the last handful of cars have been the polar opposite of what Robby enjoys to drive. Today, I think we found a combination that Robby is going to really enjoy, that being the Formula Renault 3.5 at Long Beach. My password, you know what? So, if you see the black screen up there, we are having a couple technical difficulties. Everything is working its way out during the stream here, so we will get everything sorted. The password is actually Hotlap, so let me try to fix that. I hear someone talking to me right now. I might want to look at my chat and see if that's
I don't think we're getting audio, Shaun.
What?
I have video of you, but I've got my monitor over there on the wall cranked up, and I don't hear anything.
I see. We're gonna fix that too.
I'm hearing it.
That's a different mic. So I am seeing my microphone.
I hear you through YouTube.
Yeah, I'm seeing my microphone, Kevin.
All right. Okay. Okay.
Kevin,
all right. Good.
As if I don't have enough problems going on.
Yeah. You're wearing the wrong shirt, Shaun. And
oh, so we are sorting some things out. We're trying really hard to get Brian Heitcotter's camera on, and he is going to be here today. He hasn't made the last couple events, but we are trying, and we're very close to having that happen today, but he's not here, so we weren't able to sort that out, and that kind of gets to why we have a black hole above me, and I am sorting that out. But we are here in the Formula Renault 3.5, very, very fun downforce car to drive at Long Beach, real fun track to drive. And we'll have our normal format of a couple hours to practice, 30 minutes to get your qualifying time posted, and then our Heat 1 and Heat 2 races for the day. So it should be a lot of fun. And on the mic, and who I'm going to welcome to the show, I've mentioned a lot of names, but let's welcome Kevin Ford. Kevin Ford, how are you today?
hey, I am fantastic, buddy. It is great to be back here for March, and great to be back here at Long Beach. Boy, what a treat we have tonight. A little bit of open wheel action.
Open wheel action, downforce action. I'm going to be running the F3 this season, but not the F3.5. But at least it's a step in the right direction. But I got to tell you, Robby has been dying for the downforce cars. I have learned, unfortunately, that I might be better in the non-downforce, the upforce cars.
Ooh.
And why do you say that?
I think it's because I'm a sloppy driver. And I think downforce caters to those who are precise, and GT cars favor those who are sloppy. Yeah, that's my take on it. I don't know if that's right or wrong. I've never been professionally diagnosed. But yeah.
At least in auto racing, right?
All right, let's see here. It looks like we're about to get our spotter in there.
You seem to do real good on the oval and whatever we had last month.
We did. Yeah, a couple months ago we did the. Oh gosh, we took. What was that open wheel that was it the USF 2000 that we took to Lakeland or something? Yeah, right.
Whatever it was.
But that was oval. Oval's a different. I'm okay at oval racing.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Because it's a different precision. It's road racing. Like here we are at Long Beach. What are we? 11 corners at Long Beach.
Yep.
That's 11 braking zones, 11 turn-ins, 11 apexes to miss, and and for me on a downforce car, that unfortunately is kind of how it goes. But no, we're gonna do great. We are gonna do great.
Well,
I'm not trying to.
Downforce, I think, hides those mistakes personally. But the one thing you have tough at Long Beach is it's bumpy. So the only thing I can say about these type of cars on a smooth track, I would have to disagree. I mean, they're just a lot better. You follow what I mean? But they are bumpy. In other words, have a lot of suspension, so that makes this particular challenge, I think, tough. But otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I think you are precise. I just don't think we run them enough for you to feel confident in them yet.
Yeah, and maybe the word is it's hard for me to find the boundary of grip on a downforce car where I seem to find it quickly with the GT car. I think that's maybe what it is, and I leave a lot of meat on the bone in a downforce car, slowing it down a bit too much.
I could see that. Yeah, trying to find that threshold with a car with that kind of downforce is, that is something you have to get used to, and it takes just experience in the car.
Higher than we're used to, and
yeah.
Right.
They're platform cars, but
now I have not mapped.
Let's give out that password.
Password. I wrote it. It's up there. It's easy.
Hotlap. It's an easy one. Yep, gone with a simple one this month. Hotlap, HOTLAP, just as all lowercase. Yep. Come on out and join us here at Long Beach Circuit tonight. Bringing the old Formula Renault 3.5 out here. Open wheel dance.
Is this the current Long Beach? I don't know. They've had some.
It is, yeah. This is the current one. Yeah.
I need to put this on Robby. And I need to fast forward it. I'm blocking pit lane. Forgive me, everybody. Alright, I think we have everything sorted. Tony, thank you. Hey, Mike, how you doing? Do a crash. There you go.
You're going the wrong way.
Speaking, that reminds me.
Following.
Who turned off my sim? Where are my butt kickers?
You've got some damage.
I am running
Let's get that fixed.
new. You guys aren't going to believe what I get to play with. I have the best job in the world. I am right now playing with brand new butt kickers.
Oh, with the new software, eh?
Oh, you know of this?
Oh, I do. How do you like it?
It's pretty amazing. I mean,
really?
Now, in all fairness, I've used butt kickers for 15 years, and
right.
I've used them with software before, just not software supplied by the butt kicker. And no offense to the third-party companies doing software, it usually is really complex and complicated and not necessarily easy to get running. Once you do it, works great, but it's not easy to get running.
Flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. We need to come in.
And how have they done with the software development as far as user friendliness and all that?
It's like plug and play and super easy. Now, with that said,
nice.
all of a sudden they're not working, so bear with me.
Yep.
Where is my butt kicker action? Got to get these guys going.
Ooh. Robby, there's a very, very tight corner there, buddy.
I disabled it. All right, we're going to go front rear. And the front one's going to be the plus on output 1 test. There it is. Was that this one?
You find that it delivers a little more finite signals to the butt kicker?
No, why is my second one not coming through? Did we not hook it up? I was doing some filming with it, so.
Oof! Well, that thing just, is that little hump there, the back end. Yeah, cold tires.
That's definitely that one. So why is this one not playing nice all of a sudden? Yes, plug in.
All right, all of our Simpit fans and drivers out there, come on out and join us here at Long Beach tonight. Formula 3.5 Renault is what we're doing here tonight. Beautiful weather here in Long Beach. Rickmotech Hotlap March edition for 2022. Watching Robby out here in his number 2 machine tonight. Doing the dance.
Doing the dance. Alright, let's see if that did it. I unplugged and replugged everything earlier today and didn't check it prior to coming out here.
Oh. Oof.
Something's weird. I need to sort this out. This is upsetting me.
What's happening?
Hotlap password is Hotlap. Just straight up Hotlap. Terry just got the software. Oh, awesome. Awesome.
Oh, fantastic.
And Mike just did a 4-hour solo at Bathurst. Congratulations. How'd it go? Thank you, Frito. I'm here. Bear with me. I want to know why my butt kicker's not on.
All right. We're getting some guests coming in here tonight. Anthony Morano's joining us. Kenneth Jensen is coming out to play here this evening. Thought it'd be an exciting combination tonight, boy. I tell you, yeah, it's gonna take getting a little bit of heat in those tires before can really pop one of those quick ones.
So what's he trying to kick his butt?
Yeah. He's trying to kick his own butt. You know, he's having that debate with himself again. No, he's trying to get his butt kickers go on this motion.
I can hear you guys. I'm just under my rig.
Got the hood up.
Now I've done it. Now I've done it.
Good evening, drivers. How are you? It's time to get down to some more business here with the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. It is the March edition of 2022. Great to see you guys out. Kenneth, Anthony, great to see you guys coming out tonight. We got both Kenneths here tonight, Kenneth Estep and Kenneth Jensen. Guys, have a good time here. We got about an hour and 40 minutes of practice here before we get down to qualifying. Ooh, watching Robby sliding into turn 2 there. Gonna have fun tonight, guys. Looking forward to this. Big downforce here, but I'll tell you what, you're gonna have to get some heat in those tires before you lay down those hot laps tonight. We wish everyone the best of luck. Thanks for coming out, guys.
This is a tough car.
Yeah, I guess you really kind of have to plan ahead, don't you, a little bit? Just kind of get the laps in.
Well, you got to learn it.
Yeah.
And it's one of those things I think in real life you can see.
Yeah, there's probably a little bit better visibility. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, man, boy, I tell you, that crest in the middle of that corner,
Yep.
When you come across there, that back end just gets light, and that just dances right out from underneath you. Are you dressed in chrome tonight, Robby? Watch out! You got that Shaun Cole, man. He just dives that thing right in there.
That wasn't
Yeah,
me.
I see that. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Shit. I have to restart my game, I guess.
Why?
So all of a sudden I'm having a butt kicker problem. Which is
That's Kenneth that went by you. I thought that was Shaun.
Which is really weird. Why does it keep... Alright, bear with me, everyone.
Yeah, no worries. Kenneth, these steps all decked out in his Simpit bright blue and orange colors tonight in that Formula Renault. Looking sharp out there. Unser trying to pick up a little draft there, coming down into turn 2, around that Bridgestone straight. Heading into the fountain corner. Little fountain chicane.
So, all right, loading back in. Let's see if we have any success.
Through 4, round through 5 now. Very tough corner there at 5. Oh, man, that thing just keeps getting you there, doesn't it? Wow.
All of my presets. I'm gonna be gone for a minute.
All right, where'd my mouse go? I dropped my mouse.
What the hell?
Are you running Brian's profile there, bud?
No, I lost like everything. Like, I don't even know what, you know, like.
Yeah, are you okay, so are you running Sim Commander?
Yeah, no, I'm talking, I'm not, but this is in just iRacing. Like, my
big moment for Ken.
Oh, wow.
controls went away.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, not the Sim Commander part. You know, like everything, you're right. All the stuff that you set, traction control.
Yeah, right. All that. It's gone. Oh, wow. Okay, now, so here's what you want to do. Because it's a car that you've probably not either driven, or it's been a while and you've lost the profile for this car. So you'll have to go in and reset some of your buttons. Reprogram them in the profile.
Why are my butt kickers?
Yeah, I was just
Yeah,
saying,
but
talk.
They're showing us the black flag. They caught it speeding on pit road.
Oh, wow. So, okay. So escape will get you out of the car.
Yeah, I'm out now. I just got
Make sure on the bottom left corner of that screen, there's a box there. It says custom controls.
Where?
On the bottom left. Yeah. Make sure that's always checked. That'll carry over some of this stuff. Oh, it was checked. Okay. All right.
Black box.
Ooh, Kenneth having a little time there, trying to get out of turn 10 to come up on Shoreline Drive. Fighting that chicane there, that rotation. Very tough corner to get around. Well, if you're watching this live tonight here on the Simpit, come on out and join us. We are at Long Beach this evening in the Formula Renault 3.5. Pretty exciting track here. 10 corners around this place. And I'll tell you, boy, you got to be on your toes to get a good lap around here. I don't think. Oh yeah, Kenneth. Yep, Kenneth. Yeah, both Kenneths have times now. Kenneth has a 1:13.712. Our first time on the board here this evening.
That'd be cool, Terry.
And Anthony Morano coming in with the time now with a 1:14.662. Well, I would imagine we may see some 12s here tonight with Kenneth Jensen getting that first time on the board, finding himself in the 13.7s. That's a pretty fast lap around here.
What is? Look up what's like the.
That's what I'm doing right now. That's funny. Yeah, looking it up right now. Yeah, let's see what we need to show.
Why is us all of a sudden not saving? You know, I need to download the new one. Oh, I wonder if my Elgato is screwing with it, maybe? I am doing a few things a little different. I'm on the beta software, so to speak.
Oh my goodness.
Like a 7?
An 8. What are you guys turning?
I have a 0. I haven't even put one on the board.
What?
Like a 20.
Okay, yeah. So, yeah, the world record is held by a U.S. driver. His best time was a qual time of a 108.301. That is crazy. Now, if you go down the list here a little bit, The top 50 are all in the 109s. So that's a little discouraging.
Brake bias on this thing changes.
Whoa. Yeah. How about that, Kenneth? That's a little daunting, isn't it? Yeah, so a 108 is the world record time here. 108.374 race time, 108.301 qual time. According to the world records that I'm racing here in Long Beach in this particular car. So we'll say a second of it may have been for overcast skies. Otherwise, you guys need to find 3 seconds. Good luck out there.
What's the password, Kevin?
Oh, 4 would put it at a 9. Yeah, so I guess, about 4 or 5. Yeah. What do you, well, you haven't even got a time in, Robby.
I'm showing that I might be able to run it.
Oh, okay. Well, then you need about 8 seconds. 7, 8 seconds. Yeah.
What's the password, Kevin?
Password is Hotlap. In honor of the Hotlap championship.
The Hotlap.
Keeping it simple this month. Hotlap. Hotlap, all one word, all lowercase. All right, Shaun, if you put yourself inside that car. There he is. Now I've got him live on my screen. All right.
I noticed we're watching Robby TV camera instead of car.
Oh, yeah, right.
Oh, late.
Ooh, Shaun trying to get some real wide rotation there at turn 10. Oh, this track is so much fun to ride. I love this race. It is actually. Tonight, well, it resembles a hot lap challenge. Oof! Good Gertie, did you take a coat of paint with you there when you went by that wall? Oh! I can't watch you, Shaun. You make me nervous. Yeah, I would imagine probably 3, 4, 5 laps before you're going to be able to really start getting a super hot lap in. Has anybody noticed the change in the tire model? Wow.
Car keys.
Yeah. Did you realize that?
Around once.
Oh, well, yeah, he did. Let's see. Shaun laid down a 114.807. That puts him P3 on the board. Kenneth Jensen, Anthony Morano now takes over that P1, and we were talking about 12s. How about a 111.907? Holy smokes. What a time there out of Anthony Morano Jr. A 111.907. What a way to kick off the night there, Anthony. Great time. Don, pull your mic away from your mouth just a little bit, Bubba. There we go. Tried to catch you coming out of a corner to do that.
That's only your mic. That's not for the on air, but you don't need it any more than they do.
Oh, yeah, right. Ah, what a beautiful course. I don't know, Shaun, looks like you're doing pretty well in this thing, man. That corner's giving you time. For sure. That turn 10 is just a beast here.
I do like Long Beach. I think it's one of the really fun track to drive.
Yep.
It's exciting because you're so prone to mistakes. You know?
Yep.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Getting turn 7 figured out there, Robbie. That one with the crest. He says, eh. All right, watching Robbie now come through 9. Looking for that early rotation now through 10. Get up off that corner well. Nice job, Robbie. Robbie just booking it there.
How did I hit the pit limiter button?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to do that.
Coming off the final corner.
Oh, jeez.
That kills 2 laps.
Yes, it does.
You got a slow car on the right.
Yeah, you got around there really well that time. Did you just pretty much roll over the crest? Right. It's a smart way to do it. Oh, nice catch. Woo. All right, Hotlap is our password tonight, guys. If you want to come out and join us, that will get you into the session. It's all lowercase, all one word, Hotlap. That'll get you into Long Beach here tonight. 10 corners around this incredible street course, and we're doing it in the Formula Renault 3.5 tonight.
Hot lap. Get your hot lap.
Hot lap. Get your hot lap. Hot lap is your password tonight. HOTLAP. One word, all lowercase. Hot lap, hot lap. That'll get you in. Come on out and join us. Another coat of paint gone off that wall.
You got a slow car on the right.
Boy, that really upsets that car right there, Robbie, going over that crest. And there, and boy, that thing is still dancing on you. Jeez. Oh, man. That was a little blow to the rib cage. And Mr. Highcotter, how are you there, buddy? It's going great, man. Great to have you with us here this evening. You see that we are not in a 10 top tonight, Brian. Robbie has gotten his wishes.
Yeah, as I recall, last time we were in a Formula car, Robbie won.
Yes.
It ain't gonna happen tonight. But.
Brian, you've been quite the busy man here this year. I hope your travels have served you well. I know you had an auto repair project one month, and I think you were driving the other month. So I hope your year has started off well.
Yeah, it's busy, but it's good.
Good.
My little car project is still on the track stand, so
Oh boy, yes.
gas prices don't matter, right?
Yeah, of course, that's right.
Actually, it's not contacting, it's just sitting in the garage.
Right.
I picked up a MR2 Spider project car cheap, trying to figure out what to put in it.
Nice.
It's still California legal, but actually.
Okay. Sure.
That's
Right. Yes, no doubt.
You got a slow car on the left. Car stop on the left.
John, how are your auto projects coming? I know you've always got your hands in something.
Well, to be honest with you, since I moved, I kind of put a little bit of a hold on my racing.
Real world projects?
So,
Okay.
Yeah, I mean the Lemons teams, because at this point I was kind of on 2 different teams, 3 even, depending on how you count.
Right.
And yeah, you know, I'm just sort of, you know, I'm now like 300 miles away from being able to be real active with the team.
Oh, sure.
So yeah, I'm kind of out, and I almost don't want to tell you guys what I'm doing instead because it's so polar opposite. But no, I bought myself a little adventure motorcycle.
Oh, I thought you were going to say synchronized swimming. Okay.
That is okay. That's even more polar opposite. No, still in the spectrum of motorsports, but yeah. But yeah, I got myself a little adventure motorcycle so I can go up in the canyons around my house. And
Nice.
So, yeah, I might not be racing this season. It might just be, you know, and I didn't get the bike to go fast. I got it to go places, not go fast.
That got you. Yep. More for exploration and just some downtime.
Yeah, exactly. Get away from it. Leave Facebook and Twitter and, you know, YouTube and all that behind for real.
Yep. No, that's great.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. In fact, I was supposed to go on a ride today, but, you know, work. I was editing all the way until we got here for Hotlap, and then we got this,
you've been quite busy with reviews of late.
I've got another big review of this butt kicker stuff coming out. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
nice.
Why we got to do the butt licker.
Yeah,
the butt licker. Oh God.
I'm like, I don't know what Shaun's got on his sim, but I gotta talk to Frank. Cause holy, a whole other level of age on somewhere.
That's right.
I don't know what's going on.
That's right. Yep.
Hey, Heiko. Hey, Callum. How you guys doing?
Hey, looks like Bob Cunningham's coming out to join us. He'll be in the number 9 machine this evening.
All right, I am going to take a quick 5-minute break. I was number 1, but then we got distracted in conversation instead of acknowledging.
Man. Yeah.
Only 5 people have posted time, so I shouldn't feel that good about it. So if you're out there watching, I mean, I only see 5 times posted. I see 23 of you watching the show right now. So Hotlap Humpday, the password, if you go to the hosted section on iRacing, room will be hosted by Frank Rico of Rickmotech. And the password is Hotlap. And come on out here and give it a race. I'm going to switch my camera here to watch and follow Brian as we watch him get up to speed. And actually, he's currently coming off pit lane. There he is. All right, so I will be right back. And let's switch Robby to in-car like it's supposed to be for him.
Beautiful paint job there, Mr. Highcotter.
Robby and his chrome.
Oof. Yeah, I know, right?
There we go. All right, now everything's sorted. You got the in-car of Robby above Robby, and we're watching Brian Highcotter in my absence, and I'll be right back.
Nice, sounds good.
We had a time change this weekend, Callum, so we went forward 1 hour Saturday night.
Yeah, so we're 1 hour, I guess, earlier, or yeah, I guess it would be for those in GMT time, at least for the next week or two, I believe, until that changes over there. Ooh, Brian just shoots that thing down pit lane. Did you catch that wall back there, Brian, out of 7? It looked like you just barely caught it with your left front wheel there.
It gave me a 0x.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Man, I've just barely tapped him.
Yeah, right? Well, I tell you what, Anthony Morano Jr. is having quite a showing here this evening. A 111.154 now on the board.
Shaun did 11.8.
Yeah, Shaun hit 11.8 and knocked Morano out of that P1 spot, but Anthony said, "Yeah, no, not happening, not happening. I'm going to go sweep the course here with a 111.1. Nothing like getting spanked by 7/10.
stop and go penalties. This is fun.
Yep.
I hit the wrong button for the limiter.
Oh no, right. Yep. Good to see David Clymer coming out to join us tonight. Definitely a regular here at the Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Third Wednesday of every month we get together to do this. You never know what the card track combination is going to be until the room goes live. And you just have to sit there and watch it come up on the hosted section there in iRacing. Hotlap is our password tonight. If you want to come out and join us, we're driving the Formula Renault 3.5 this evening here at Long Beach Circuit. Breaking out some open wheel action, a little bit of downforce. Certainly a lot more downforce than our typical 10 tops that we usually run. Starting to get a crowd coming out now. David Clymer joining us. Bob Cunningham is out. Kenneth Estep is back out on track. Kenneth Jensen up there holding down P3 with his 112.339. Boy, Kenneth just two laps under his belt here, and he's holding down a 1:14.599. So we'll see some better times out of Kenneth, I'm sure, over the next hour here. Robby Unser doing well up there in P4. He's got his times down to a 1:13.990 now, so he's broken that 1:14 mark. Cracked that shell wide open. Watching Brian Highcotter now coming down the front straight out of Bridgestone there, turn 1. Heading down into Toyota, which is very, very difficult left-hander there. Turn 2, that'll take you up into the fountain section here around turn 3. Try to straight line that as best as you can there as you get that nice smooth rotation through 4. Take it right out to the wall. Same for 5, now into the left-hander of 6 here coming up. One's a little tricky. Or wants to dance a little bit on the rear end coming off that corner. Down into Pine Avenue. Out of 7. Then down the straightaway here of Seaside Way. That'll take you down to Firestone Turn. Another tight elbow right-hander. Bring that car right back to track out to the right and get it right back down to the apexes there for 9 and into the hairpin of 10 out of that final corner and back up on the Shoreline Drive. There's a lap for you around Long Beach Circuit. Kind of time Brian came in there. Oh, nice lap on the board, a 1:12.451. Nice time out of that 0.5 here tonight. Or, I'm sorry, yeah, he is in the 0.5 tonight. Brian actually running some really smooth laps here out on the track. Brian, you enjoy open wheel cars a little bit?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I love it.
Yeah? Nice to have a little bit of downforce on your side, isn't it?
Yeah, the more the merrier.
Right. It was either this or the Jetta, and I thought, well, we'll do this. Robby, how you doing over there? Hey, look at that. You sure as heck are, man. What a time, a 1:12.435. The man that said, yeah, I don't know if I can do this dance. Again, the password, if you want to come out and join us tonight, is Hotlap. All lowercase, all one word. Hotlap, that'll be the password to get you in to the hosted session here on iRacing tonight. We're driving that Formula Renault 3.5 at Long Beach Street Circuit. Well, I tell you, this is definitely a challenge tonight. The one good thing is Formula Renault has a lot of downforce, so For the most part, it makes it much easier to get around this track, but it is not enough, according to Mr. Robby Unser. Never.
Okay. Oh, Climber made it.
Yeah, Climber's in here tonight. Yeah, good to see Good to see Mr. David Climber out there on the track. David, a regular here. To have him back out with us tonight. You see some laps being laid down here by that number 242 machine coming up. Bob Cunningham out there, that number 9 tonight. Bob, welcome aboard. Great to have you here with the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge, the March edition. Third Wednesday of every month, we get together for our Hotlap Humpday Challenge. And of course, if you win one of these events, it gives you a special invite to the final championship in December of every year, where that winning driver has an opportunity to win $500 in sim racing equipment from Rickmotech Racing Simulators out of Miami, Florida. Well, come on out and join us tonight. Hotlap, HN, HOTLAP.
You got a toy car on the right.
I was joking earlier that we may see some 112s here tonight, but looks like there's a different storyline playing out. 4 drivers now up into the 111s. Anthony Morano holding down that 111, 154. He's just outside of the 10s. Kenneth Jensen having a great run here this evening. 111.691 holding down P2. Or I'm sorry, P3 rather. Shaun Cole in that number 39. Great to have Shaun out there saving. Of course, he's brought the Simpit show as he does each and every month. So great to have him out there on the track. And he's coming in for the 111.879. Robby Unser just outside of the 12, slowed down that P5, 112.435. Cockpit here and just see exactly what he is facing out here on track.
Highcotter with P1.
Oh, Brian Highcotter at the top of the board. There it is, a 110.906. Mr. Highcotter getting it done in the old downforce out here at Long Beach.
Oh, off the jump. Give me first gear when I ask for it, damn it.
All right, here we go. Shaun back up on the shoreline drive. Let's see what he comes across the line with. Well, 111.511 puts him up into P3, that number 39, getting it done here in that Simpit machine. Turn 3, now heading to turn 4 and 5. These double right-handers here. This one here at 5, very tough to just get that crest just right, coming up out to the wall. Now tracking back right now, looking for turn 6. Tracking back left now to get that rotation right down to the apex through 7. Whew. Back Again, wanting to step out. Down Seaside Way now, heavy on the brakes. Come through 8. And into the left-hander of 9. Looking for that heavy rotation now into 10. Here we go. Oof. Nice job catching that, Shaun.
I really wanted to jump away there.
Woof. Man. 111.166. Shaun just keeps improving the time. But my goodness, two drivers now in the 110s. Anthony Morano Jr. finding some more leg room out there. A 110.585 on the board. Putting Brian Highcotter now back to P2 with his 110.906.
All right, you know, we could probably take a little fuel out. I'm on just baseline still here. I'm gonna put my chat over here. I couldn't see your guys' chat. If you would like to join us, go to the hosted section on iRacing. It is Hotlap Humpday by Rickmotech. Go to this hosted section on iRacing. Look for a room hosted by Frank Rico. You can find it by that. You can find it by the track. We're at Long Beach. Or you can find it by the car. We're in the Renault Formula 3.5. And the password tonight is really easy to remember. It's Hotlap. Hotlap.
Yep, that's all it is. Hotlap. All one word, all lowercase.
All right, let's see here. We are going to look at our setup. See what we do. We have just our Long Beach setup. What we got? What do we got available? We have nothing. iRacing. What does iRacing have for us here? Just Long Beach. All right. Car's handling fine, so we're just going to take a little fuel out of it. It feels like it's a mess on cold tires, and so. My complaint is understeer on entry and oversteer on exit. But as the tires heat up, it seems to gather up a lot more grip. So it's hard. I don't want to adjust too much. I'd like to get it run long enough to get some tire temps. I think the longest run we've had is 3 laps.
Yeah, I think it's going to take a good 5 laps.
Yeah, I agree.
How much fuel did you?
I just put in 5.6, and it says I can do 13 laps. I gotta stop and go already. Stupid Shaun. Stupid. What a waste. Long pit lane. That's a waste of time. I'm guessing these are turbocharged engines.
I don't think so.
It's driving like a turbo.
Change your throttle map.
Oh, I have a dial on my new fancy steering wheel. I can probably do that.
Yeah, it should be the N86.
Turn Brian up.
Yeah, Brian does need to come up just a little bit. Yeah.
I'll take care of that on my next repair.
Okay, what if I move the mic closer? Is that better?
That is, but I
that's
need to do more
much
on my
better.
end too,
Yeah.
though. But I can hear you better for sure.
Yeah, it is a. Yeah, it is a naturally aspirated.
It is, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
It really
530 horse.
It gets that second half of the RPM so fast that it feels like you're waiting on lag and
Right.
then getting extreme power above the second half of the RPM. Ah!
Oh, Shaun. Oh, did you?
Oh, Robby went around too?
Yeah,
same
both
way.
of you at the same spot. That's funny.
Pirouetted together, synchronized pirouette.
Just trying to get
That's
some.
great.
Just trying to get some tire temps.
Uh-huh.
Both times are still holding on the board here. Anthony Morano with that 110.585.
I'm just warming up. I got a black flag.
Your flag should be cleared now. Well, you just have to dance that throttle out of that corner, don't you?
Oh yeah, everywhere really. It's so bumpy and this thing's twitchy. Fun car to drive though, I will say.
Yeah. Yep, that was a second thought there, wasn't it, Shaun? Oh, I better back out of that. Just a little bit. I was watching your wheel input, and it was like, yeah, I'm going to pull back just a hair.
That wall's coming quick.
Yep. Well, these two right-handers right here are something else to watch. And turn 6 right here, this exit. That's a throttle nightmare, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's fun when you get it right because the car makes
Yeah, right.
The car's just like. Are you sure?
Yeah, right. Blasting down Seaside Way here into Firestone Turn. Route 9. Track way left. Get hard on the brake. And that car drop right down to the bottom. Nice job.
There's no getting off that without playing with that steering wheel a lot.
Yep. Woo! Shot comes in with a 110.593. Pumping Brian Highcotter down to P3 now. Shaun having an incredible run here this evening. Stay with it, buddy. Ooh, nice through that corner. Oh, man, a moment I saw your right wheel catch that curb, I thought that is going to upset that thing.
You know, it's one of, if you don't hit the curb, you can hold the gas. If you hit that curb and you're holding the gas, it's probably too late.
Yep. Yeah, right, yeah.
All right, 10-5, we're getting there.
Ooh, very nice.
Oh, we didn't even take, yeah, we did take fuel out. Okay, that was fuel. Kevin, did we figure out, you're our crew chief, you know, did we figure out our approximate laps for the event?
Yeah, so what you said you can get 13 laps on what you have in there?
Yeah. Well, no,
how many gallons?
That's what it's saying when it drops me on pit lane. You know iRacing. That means it's...
Yeah,
that's
sure. Phone went. I'll grab my calculator.
Magnussen won his Formula Renault 3.5 championship and got his McLaren ticket into F1 from here. Good info. Thank you, Kenneth.
Oh, very nice info. Yeah.
So if you're watching and you're thinking, man, I'm pretty damn good in downforce cars. I'm pretty good at Long Beach. Well, then why aren't you out here competing in Hotlap Humpday by Rickmotech? If you'd like to join us, we're in the hosted section on iRacing. Look for a room hosted by Frank Rico. Look for a room hosted at Long Beach. Look for a room that's running the Formula Renault 3.5 when you find us. Password is Hotlap. Come join us. Top entries will be in the final event, and the winner will get a ticket to the end of the year finale and be eligible for potentially winning $500 in Rickmo bucks. Rickmo bucks. Hey, say Rickmo bucks into the microphone like 3 times with your mic on, Kevin.
Rickmo bucks.
No, you're.
That's
you're,
right.
You're iRacing. I need your iRacing one on.
Who wants a double?
I want the double
Oh,
audio.
you want the double?
The double vision.
$500 in Rickmo bucks.
Rickmo bucks.
Rickmo bucks. That's right. Giving away a Rickmo bucks. In December this year, you win one of these events, that puts you into that race. That's right. There'll be 12 drivers going at it in December for that final event to race for $500 in Rickmotech sim racing equipment. So make sure you get the time in either this month or next month to make sure you have an opportunity to get one of those wins in your belt. Get a chance to win those big prizes. And that would be what, Shaun? Rickmo
bucks. Thank you, Kevin. That's exactly what I need. I'm gonna have to clip that out. Did Highcutter go 1? Who went 1?
Yeah, snuck one in there.
Oh,
Mr. Highcutter, getting it gone out there, buddy. 110.490. Wow. Hey, we may see a 109 here, folks. And I bet there's somebody out there that can come out here and do a 109. All you need is the ticket. The ticket is Hotlap, Hotlap. That'll get you into the session here this evening. Hotlap is the password, all lowercase, all one word.
my force feedback's working, that's for sure. Jeez. Hit the wall and almost broke my wrist.
I'm going to step away for just a moment. Shaun, I'll be back here in just a second.
Copy that. First gear. That was me. That was driver. Well, I guess every time I go out, it's driver. Oh,
You're
shit.
on the right.
Sorry, Ken.
Yeah, Sean, I was just saying, asking if anybody tried making the car softer yet for these bumps.
I haven't done anything but take fuel out, but I haven't even been able to get heat in the tires to where I'm like, I'm not sure. But softer would probably help that.
Yeah, I found some luck adding some toe in to the back, softening the rear bar a little bit, but it's still over the bumps, like pretty wild. It's pretty good everywhere else. So I'm gonna try softening it now.
Looks like Robby's trying something. Oh, John Hill came out. John Hill's gonna be fast in this car. Ah! Oh, it's getting a little hot in my sim room. I am really not looking forward to summer. Even though I'm in milder temperatures, it's like, wow, it's still gonna be summer. Not yet, I haven't seen one, John. A couple people are working on them, but no real progress yet.
Right now I'm at 7 gallons, but I've only been doing like 3 or 4 lap runs.
Yeah, I was running 5 gallons, which I don't think that's going to be enough. I think it's going to vaporize that. Still says I can do 12.8, 3/4 of a lap in.
Hey, Mr. John Hill, good to see you out here this evening, buddy. Always a pleasure having you back here on Hotlap Humpday. No shared setups yet. I don't know that we've had any put into the box tonight, and we are doing great. Great to see you, buddy.
Dang it.
Well, times are holding steady all of a sudden here. Brian Highcotter still holding on to that 110.490. But I'll tell you, Anthony Milano is right behind him with a 110.585, less than 1,000th of a second away from stripping Brian off that P1 spot. Shaun Cole holding down P3, doing great in that Simpit machine, that number 39 tonight, coming in with a 110.593, literally 800ths of a second off of Mr. Milano Jr. David Clymer, great to see David out here tonight. 242, a 111.611. He's just about just a little over a second behind that top four there, top three rather. Then Kenneth Jensen bringing up the top five here with a 111.691. Little dancy poo there.
Cold tires.
6, yeah.
Oh, that's
Oh, was it?
Oh, now I got Jensen.
I was going to say Jensen's right behind you. Oh, he's right on you, too.
Oh, and he's on a hot lap. I'm technically on an out lap. Oh, no.
He's still good. You're good. Yeah.
It was wide, but I got it off the line.
You got it done. Yep. Well, if you're watching us here tonight, you'd like to come out and give your shot at your best hot lap here at Long Beach Street Circuit, you can join us on iRacing in the hosted sessions. Hotlap is the password. That'll get you into the room. Hotlap, Hotlap, all one word, all lowercase.
Oh, I am just clanking walls.
Oh, yeah.
And now I have a dog. No way to play. What time is it?
It is 4:23 your time.
7 minutes early.
Is that what time your little one gets fed?
Yeah, I tell you what, if you get a dog and you feed them at the same time, you don't need a clock.
No, you don't. They'll let you know. Yep. My wife's out there feeding our dogs right now. They're yep. Like clockwork. Oh, man.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't kill the car.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly.
And it is a funny little thing.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Like when it hits the cam, it hits the cam.
Right, yep.
Are you guys in first and second?
I feel like I gotta go to first. Just short shift on the way out. About 52 and a half. Yeah. I was locking the front split too much.
Sometimes I jump on it and it's
Uh-oh, George Sandman's here. We're all in trouble.
Oh, boy. Sandman has arrived.
I went P1, just as I said that.
Nice Shaun Cole getting it done out here tonight.
Oh,
110.463 as he kisses the wall in celebration, takes a few tulips with him to boot.
You'll have to slow down and give up the time game.
Good stuff. Wow, what a lap.
Your car has too much damage.
We have leader up on the board. And well, he was there until Mr. Highcroft knocked him down. Shaun Cole had a 110.463, and Brian said, no, watch this. A 110.385 out of that number 05. Mr. Highcroft getting it done there on the leaderboard.
It was short-lived, but I had my moment.
That's the second time, man. You just can't get any longevity out of these laps.
I gotta get my 15 seconds of fame, like 8 chunks at a time.
Exactly.
You got it. Toy car on the right. Car stop on the right.
This car feels pretty amazing once the tires warm up, actually. Just gotta stay away from the bumps.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to go drive one of these. There's a shocker.
I love this car. It's really a blast to drive. You know, tonight we should have called this the Ricmotech Humpty Bumpty Lab. It's amazing how fast they slow down. Good Gertie.
Even while going over bumps.
Right. Oh, there you go, Shaun. You get a nice wrap there. Watching Shaun here, heading into the fountain section. And for every inch possible here, gets a little bit loose coming out of 2 there. Oh, and he spins it around out of 4.
I'm getting super greedy with the gas pedal now.
Yep.
There's way too much throttle at apex.
Well, there's so much undulation in some of these exits that trying to get power down with the rear end, you know, not planted, literally bouncing.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to cool down. We're going to feed the dog. I'm going to put it on while he's not out on track. We'll watch Brian when he goes out on track. And then you got Robby in car, of course.
Yeah, let's switch over to Robby's in car.
Yeah, slow.
How he's taking it here.
Match, what are you
Heading
yelling
down
at?
Seaside Way. Turn 8.
What are you attacking? I hear you.
How Robby does here in 10.
Shorts, too.
Ooh, nice, nice. Oh, nice corner, Robby, man.
That don't mean it's fast.
Right?
And I'm going to share my setup. I'm not super happy with it, but I think it's an improvement.
Okay, okay. Well, I have to tell you, Brian, I am really enjoying your profiles that you built into the Rickmotech Mini Mite wheel.
Yeah, it's cool to see they're still going strong.
Yeah, I
with
know.
all the updates that iRacing is doing.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I've been using them in my Mini Mite wheel, and they are very, very nice. All right, Brian Highcotter put a setup in the box for you out there. If you'd like to jump in and give that a wheel around the track here, Brian. Bringing some of his real-world expertise to the table tonight. So if you want to give his setup a try, that is out there in the box for you.
What's that? The 2 right-handers
After the 4 and 5.
Got 4 and 5. Are you what do you do there, Brian? You shift up to 3rd, or do you stay in?
I stay in 2nd, except if I get a really good run out of the first one, I'll briefly be into 3rd gear before the 2nd one.
Okay, but you then go down to 2nd.
Yeah.
Now you notice a big difference. You need like that 2nd or 3rd lap to really get some tire temps.
Brian keeps chipping away at that time. Now down to a 110.377.
Yeah, Robbie, I feel like I have to kind of baby it for at least 2 good laps before I can push it.
All right. Well, we'll just all park here.
Yeah, the race starts are going to be interesting.
That's a good point, John. We were just discussing that a little while ago, getting that brake bias balanced here just right. It is a bit of a challenge. Watching Brian now approaching that turn 4 and 5 combination we were just speaking of here. Pulls that center. Same here. Get up over that crest. Let that car balance itself out. We're coming back to throttle on the track out. Now coming back in. Our entry into 6 here. Another very difficult corner to get that throttle down. Now rolling up into 7. Take this nice and tight. Roll center again. Track out to the wall. Down Seaside Way here. Very quick on the downshifts through the apex. Let that car roll center again. Now back left through 9. Double left-handers and then heavy on the brake. Get a very, very tight rotation. Down through 10. Got a nice launch. Oh, but it gets a little bit of dance there on the back end. That's certainly going to affect that time a little bit. Let's see what he comes in with. Yeah, 110. 111.301. Literally 1 second off of his fastest time. Let's see what he can do here on this next lap. Oh, no. Brian, how in the world did you keep that straight? Good Gertie.
There's one bump on the exit there if you have a little bit too much throttle going
All
around.
it takes. Yep.
I find that everywhere, but you're really tight on your front
Good to
end.
see Terry Crouch joining us here tonight. Another regular that comes out to the Rickmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Third Wednesday of every month we get together for this fun little festivity. We always enjoy having everybody out for these events. We give away that Rickmotech Racing Simulator T-shirt. It's given away to the winner of each one of our events here, the third Wednesday of each month, our third edition here of 2022. Formula Renault at the Long Beach Street Circuit. Tonight we'll be doing those dual sprints like we always do. We'll have our qualifier coming up here in about, oh goodness, let's see. We're about 25 minutes away, actually. Getting down to that 30-minute qualifying session. That'll be open to all drivers out on track. It will be an open qualifying session. You'll have 30 minutes to get your best time, and of course those laps will have to be clean. Once we get qualifying completed, get everybody lined up for that first event. Once that's completed, the top 12 out of Heat 1 will go into Heat 2, or our feature for this evening. And those drivers will then battle it out here. There will be a reverse grid tonight. I'm not going to say how many. We'll find that out when we go to the grid. Brian, I've noticed you're not even really coming back to throttle till that car is completely settled on the track out.
Oh, yeah.
Now, but you're carrying a lot of speed through the center of the corner.
Yeah, I'm trying to trust that downforce to carry speed into it and through it.
Yeah, right.
You just got to be so delicate with the throttle on this car. Just because of the bumps, mainly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What did you end up with your spring rate? Did you just go soft as you could go?
Yeah, I went 2 clicks softer front and rear. and then reset ride heights.
And that was better.
I'm having a hell of a time. Yeah, he shared it.
Thanks, Brian. I put on shorts, but it's still hot. That's my constant complaint, no matter what.
First person to run a 109 with my setup owes me a cup of coffee.
Ooh, there you go.
I'm kidding. It's just iRacing setup, slightly modified.
Wow.
Sorry.
Nice avoidance there, Brian. Good, Gertie.
All good. My tires aren't warm yet anyway.
You got a slow car on the right.
Ooh, Terry Crouch came in. He will be really fast.
Yeah. Oh, Terry jumps right up to P3 right out of the gate. Boy, we got a mover and a shaker here. Just 2 laps in. Terry Crouch and that number 59 showing us how to get it done here at Long Beach Street Circuit, a 110.551. He just comes right out of the gate and pops a P3 time up on the board.
Sorry about that, George. Oh, another. Oh, and again. And again. And again, and again, and
A little deep in there, huh, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the brake markers, Robbie, that you were talking about earlier. Like at the end of Seaside Way, you can see those coming at you pretty good. But I see what you mean. I'm riding with Brian here in the cockpit, and
Yeah, you kind of got to find other markers.
yeah.
I'm going to my whole brake and I've reset my pedals now 3 times.
Oh no. Oh, that's another coat of paint on that wall, Brian. I think you'd hit it.
Oi.
iRacing says it was clean. I'll take it.
I'll definitely take it. Man, that was beautiful. Got a good lap going here.
I know, don't tell me.
Yeah, nice. Oh, come on, baby, come on.
A little too late to slow down for the hairpin.
Oh, no. Oh, bummer.
I was still quicker, though.
Oh, it was still quicker, a 110.235. Brian Highcotter just keeps chipping away at that time up there, now down to a 110.235. Amazing time out of that 205 here tonight. Well, this is certainly one of those tracks where you want to keep your eyes up looking for that next apex. Holy cow. No, I'm riding along with Brian and I'm working up a sweat. I'm just sitting here. Okay, so yeah, Robbie, I see what you're saying. Like going down into turn 2 there at Toyota, you can't. Those markers, and I think it's the lighting, you know, where the sun is right now. Those brake markers are dark. It's hard to even really make them out.
Yeah.
Oh, Terry Crouch. Oh, Terry came in here and he said, guys, guess what? I'm going to give you a little hint on how to get it done around here. A 109.843 out of Terry Crouch. That puts him just 1 second off of the world record here at Long Beach. What a time there, Terry. Great job. Well, you weren't kidding, Shaun. 4 laps. 4 laps is all it took him. Jeez.
He's very fast.
Boy, Brian Highcotter not far back. He's brought his time now down to a 110.073. My goodness, that is about a tenth and a half off of our leader right now, Terry Crouch. Shaun Cole holding down an amazing P3 time with his 110.463. George Sandman now moving his way up the board. Yeah, Mr. Sandman up there now. That number 12 getting it done with a 110.543, or 545 rather, sitting P4.
I'm sweating now.
I bet you are. Holy cow.
Oh, almost. 110.000.
Oh man, how often do you get to have a triple goose egg? Look at that, a 110.000 for Mr. Brian Highcotter. Puts him now right on the heels of Mr. Terry Crouch.
Oh, how many times have I looped it?
Hey, Shaun, just waved to you there going by.
Oh my god, there's so many times I've been backwards.
Thank you, Robbie.
Yeah, that was nice, Robbie.
Tires.
So if you're watching the stream, you're new to the stream, and you're thinking, I got something for these guys. They don't know what they're doing. You go to the hosted section on iRacing. You look for a room hosted by the awesome and ever generous Frank Rico of Rickmotech. Or you could search for it by the track. We're at Long Beach. Or you can search by the car, the Formula Renault 3.5. When you find the room, the password is Hotlap. Just Hotlap. Hotlap. Isn't he great, Avery? Yeah, great. Yep, I agree.
And we do want to send a special thanks out to Ricmotech, Frank Rico, doing all that he does for the sim racing world out there, and we sure appreciate it. Make sure you visit Rickmotech.com the next time you have a computer or equipment issue with your sim rig, whether it be your wheel, your pedals, or the rig itself. Make sure you visit Rickmotech.com. You can replace that rig or find any kind of wheel part. My goodness, he carries all brands. I mean, it's just amazing. It's like the Disney World for sim racers down there in Miami, Florida. So make sure visit their website at Rickmotech.com. Give Frank Rico a call down there and chat with him. He loves to talk sim racing. And of course, he puts on this event the third Wednesday of every single month of the year. Rickmotech.com. Be sure to visit them. Come on out, join us for the Hot Lap each and every month. Now let's jump over and see how Robbie's doing there. We'll jump into his car as he's heading through the fountain section there. Approaching that very tough turns 4 and 5. These double right-handers, my goodness, they are daunting when it comes to putting that input in. Back the throttle there. Wow. And then you come up here to turn 6. Well, it doesn't get any easier here either. You have a lot of undulation coming off the corner. You're trying to get power down, coming up over the crest of the hill there on that little short chute. Now down into turn 7 and out onto Seaside Way. Here you can just really open that throttle up and let the horsepower sing as we head down into turn 8 here. Very fast right-hander, track out, come back to the right, set up for this double left-hander of 9. Indy left, as it's called, and then into 10. Very tough to get that rotation down to the apex. You see Robby taking it all the way out to the wall there, trying to get back the throttle. Let's see what kind of time he lays down here as we approach the line, a 112.136. Tracking out to set up turn 1 here. Oh gosh, Robby, man, I was just going to say, man, you really got the throttle well there, and then it just tank slapped on you. Robby, I bet back in the day you wish you had one of those buttons on the wheel called reset. Was that a bit odd to you the first time you got into sim racing and were able to go out and make a mistake and then just press a button and start over?
I had enough video game in me to know what that was.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha, sure.
Clear.
Again.
Well, as Shaun mentioned earlier, if you want to come out and join us and you're tired of watching everybody out here sweating bullets trying to get those times down and you feel like you can come out here and do it right off the top, well, let's see what you got. Come on out here. Hotlap is the password, HOTLAP. All lowercase, all one word. That'll get you into the session. We are on iRacing in the hosted sessions. Keep your shot in. Winning one of those beautiful Rickmotech Racing Simulator t-shirts. I have one of those myself, although I did not win it at the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday. Wish that I would have, but
Rappers.
You knocked your
they
wheels
are
out
pretty
of
sharp
alignment.
shirts, though. If you want to take a look at one, visit Rickmotech.com. Jump over and look at all the apparel that they have there, all the Rickmotech swag, as we call it. Then, of course, check out all the beautiful equipment
Brian
there.
109323.
Oh, ho, ho!
Terry Crouch 109657.
Mr. High Cotter, he just can't stop. A 109.323. Now we are going to be pushing the 108s. That means it could be world record time here at the Rickmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. That's right, 108.3 is the world record here on iRacing at Long Beach Street Circuit, and we are getting very close to tapping those times as Brian Highcotter is down to a 109.323. Terry Crouch in that number 59, not far behind with his 109.657. George Sandman, I tell you what, he's come out here. He only has 11 laps on the board, and he already finds himself down in the 109s with his 109.977.
And Morano just went past me in the fourth.
Oh, man, look at that. Morano now moving up the board to a 110.422.
I can't even get in the 10th.
All right, we're going to meditate here. Quick meditation.
Quick meditation.
Whoops.
Just under 10 minutes remaining. Just under 10 minutes remaining, drivers, before we switch over to that 30-minute qualifier.
How many are you taking?
We're taking everybody tonight.
Good. The only way I got a chance.
Now, we're going to take up to 20 cars tonight. We're going to take up to 20 into our first feature race of the evening, or Heat 1, if you will. We still have room for a few more drivers to come on out and join us here this evening. Hotlap is the password in that beautiful Formula Renault 3.5 as we attack the 10 corners here at Long Beach Street Circuit this evening. Weather looking great out here tonight. Let's get a weather check. Let's see exactly how the weather is looking at the present moment. Partly cloudy skies. We're sitting at 66 degrees presently. Track temp is all the way up to 97 right now. Wind southeast at 7. Relative humidity 54%, so that's not too bad out there. So the grip level is pretty moderate, I would call it. We won't call it super high temps for track temperature here. Sitting around 97 degrees. Really don't feel that until you start getting up to about 110 or higher. That's when that track starts to get really, really difficult to handle. We'll have dual features tonight, 2 15-minute races this evening. We're going to take the top 12 out of race 1. They'll make it into race 2. We will have a small reverse grid this evening for the top handful of drivers, we'll call it. We'll just leave it at that. We'll let the drivers be surprised this time around.
Climber went fourth.
Oh, look at Climber. There he goes, doing what he does. Mr. Climber climbing up the board, up to P4 now with a 110.411. David Climber in that number 242 tonight, looking to dance his way up into that top 3 and look for that winning T-shirt tonight. That's what he wants. He needs himself a Rickmotech Racing Simulators T-shirt. He just might get it with times like that.
I need a T-shirt. I'm starting to look like a bum. All my shirts are really worn out.
Well, see, that's the good thing about the Rickmotech shirts is they last more than 4 washings.
You got a flight car on the left. Car stop on the left.
Where is Frank?
Boy, get out of my head, Robbie. I was just going to say, Frank had another obligation this evening. I'm not sure what it was, but it must have been pretty darn important for him to miss Hotlap Humpday. I believe this is the first time Frank has not been able to join us for Hotlap Humpday. Feels kind of odd not having him here with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Not bad.
So in iRacing, if you're qualifying and you get a 0x, does that invalidate your lap?
0x will invalidate the lap. Yeah.
Okay. I gotta come back.
Yep, they make sure that lap is about. Oh, Robbie! Oh man, you're killing my rib cage. I'll tell you that. Turn my butt kicker off right with you.
I need more
Right? All right, drivers, 5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes remaining before we switch over to the 30-minute qualifying session. And that's when it's really going to get technical because you know what? Those laps are going to have to be perfectly clean. Not even a 0x will get you the time on the board. It's going to have to be immaculate.
Fast guy.
George Sandman all the way up to P3, a 109.853. My goodness, that's 3 drivers now we have up in the top 3 on the leaderboard here.
Yeah, George and I used to race iRacing together on the same team like 10 to 15 years ago.
Is that right?
It's been a while, yeah.
How about that?
He's a California guy, too.
Yeah.
So is Morano
Oh,
Jr. No, he isn't. Climber is, not Morano. So
Yeah, Climber, yeah. Oh, with a name like Sandman, you better be from California.
Thank you, Brian.
Wow, Robbie, that's so strange. What's going on there at that corner? Is that? Yeah, I know, right? Well, it's like you came off the brake and rolled into the center, and then it just snapped. That's odd. Huh?
You know that jerk that crashes on the first lap? That'll be me.
Yeah, that'll be you. So, are you running Brian's setup? Okay, and does the brake feel okay to you where it's at? Okay, some corner. Okay, wow, interesting. Huh?
That wasn't brake bias, though. I was off the brake post.
Yeah, right. Huh? Oh, George Sandman just did the same thing you did at the same corner. Oh, that's why. Oh, gotcha.
As being a dumbass.
Instead of who was coming up, right? Do a little riding with Shaun here as he approaches turn 10, his favorite corner here. Don't tell me you're on a hot lap.
no, I was an out lap since the beginning of my first hot lap.
Oh, good. Okay, so here we go. Shaun's going to come down here. He's going to think about turn 1. He's going to look for markers, but he's not sure where he's going to brake. Oh, see, that wasn't it, was it?
No, not enough brake. Not enough brake. Thanks, Kevin.
Yeah, you're welcome, buddy, anytime. All right, let's jump over to...
Oh, we're down to 1.5 minutes anyway.
Yeah, we are.
Alright, where's my ice pack?
All right, 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining here in our pre-qualifying warm-up in our hot lap session. It's going to get down to business here as we'll switch over here in about 75 seconds. We'll be going to the official qualifying for the hot lap final event here today.
Where is my umbrella girl? Where is my Monster Energy drink girl?
See?
I need both of them.
You need both of them.
Stat.
Oh, nice. We've been doing this too long together, Shaun.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Alright, we're just waiting on qualifying. Watching Brian out there.
Yep, Brian is not giving up. He is determined
109.323.
to stamp that leaderboard with an even faster time here. We watch him head down Seaside Way. And for that entry into 8. Oh, he's not going to do it, he says. Oh, well, you never know. He's coming through 9 here. Let's see if he can buckle that thing down to the apex in 10. He does. Oh, he's a little gingerly, though, coming out.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting. Now, get the throttle now. There we go. All right, Brian finishes his last lap. He's going to hold with that 109.323 as our hot lap practice has now come to an end. All right, hot lap practice has ended. Drivers will now switch over to our hot lap qualifying. Here we go. 30 minutes of hot lap qualifying. Drivers, be mindful of the other drivers around you. Let's get that situation awareness up. And let's make sure that we're courteous to the other drivers as well. Qualifying, everybody's out there after the same thing. We're trying to get the best time on the board for that best start starting position. We are taking all drivers. All drivers will be attending the first event here this evening. Heat 1 will contain all drivers that are in the session. Wish everyone the best of luck here in qualifying. Again, 30 minutes of open qualifying.
How many cars? How many people?
11, I believe. Now 12. Now 12. Oh, yeah, we're taking everybody. Everybody's going in. For both, yeah, they're all going into both. Yeah. I can take everyone in the first race. I can't take everyone in the second. Second one's 12. So it'll be everybody as it stands right now.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. Yeah, because Jose Cabrera just joined us, so hopefully he'll be able to get out on track and get a lap in.
What's up? Car, please. I am totaling a lot of cars. I guess this is no longer my home track.
Oh, you're up north
Yeah, now I'm a lot closer to Laguna.
I'll be right back.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, if you want to come out and join us here, we're in our final 30 minutes of qualifying, but we are still taking drivers for our competition tonight. We are racing for a Rickmotech Racing Simulators t-shirt, but that's not all. If you win the event tonight, you're entered in the final event that will take place in December. That'll get you into the championship Hotlap event for 2022, where one lucky driver will have the opportunity to win $500 in Rickmotech Racing Simulator equipment. You bet. Anything you want from Rickmotech.com. You could start shopping right now if you head on over to Rickmotech.com. Start taking a look at all the equipment out there and all the great things you can add to your sim rig. So
Hold up for George Salmon.
come on out and join us. Hotlap is the password. HOTLAP.
Oh, he is. I thought he was on a hot. I didn't realize he was coming out also.
Yeah, he's coming out of it.
got to be kidding me, Cole. Fuck. All of a sudden, I can't drive at all.
Clear on the left.
Thanks, Ken.
That was a tough one.
I did that now. I was afraid of that and haven't had that happen once today.
What?
When you're making that left right before the final right and you touch the brake and it goes left on you. When you're setting up the right-hander, the final right-hander. Alright, we'll take a look at the clock and the board, see what's going on out there right now. Terry Crouch leading the way with a 109.057. Brian Highcotter in second with a 110.033. George Sandman currently in third with a 110.392. And those three are looking like they probably will be our top three in qualifying. And then we'll have a battle between them, starting with me in fourth right now. Probably not likely to hold that spot with a 10.750. Morano Jr. with a 10.778 right behind me, and John Hill in sixth place with 110.897. David Clymer, Robby Unser, Ken Estep round out our top 9 as of now. I do believe that's our count. And we have 18 minutes left in qualifying, and then we will have our 2 main races, with the winner of race number 2 being the winner of the event and getting the Rickmotech t-shirt and the bid to the season finale in January of 2023. Or no, December. We run a combo event. The final Hotlap Humpday of December is our 12th entry into the finale, which happens right there on the spot. At least that's what we did last year. Alright, we're going to go one more run. Then we probably at some point need to consider cooling down for the races. Say again, Robby?
If I could get anywhere close to my optimal, I'd be in this hunt. But I can't put it together.
Oh, I hate when that's the case.
I'm fast. I mean, I supposedly can run those.
You could just link them all together, right? Right.
Bada beach.
I'm just smashing it. I stack it. Oh!
It sucks. I was going to say, if we get a pull, I'll let you buy.
Oh. So much potential. So much failure. Write that down. Alright, we'll give it one more go, and then we're going to sit on our time. prepare for the race coming up in about 10 minutes. Terry Crouch still holding that number 1 spot.
I think I've got more mistakes than I've ever done.
I think that's what this track is all about. I'm trying, Chris. Oh, Brian, go ahead.
Out of fuel. I'm offline.
Okay, I am back.
Dag nabbit! Oh, struggling. Ooh, I've been knocked back down to 5th. What's our time check? 12 minutes. All right, we have time for another run. I do want to cool down before the race, but let's see what we can do. I'd like to do better. Ooh, there's Terry. Let's try to chase Terry. Try. We'll see how long we can stay with Terry.
Yeah, right? Getting loaded back into the session here.
Oh, you had to restart everything?
Yeah, I had to restart everything. Yeah. Kind of a little glitch there.
Oh, welcome to the Suckfest. Have fun at your Suckfest.
You know what's going to be interesting is in this race with cold tires, it's going to be interesting the first few laps. Yep.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be tiptoeing.
Or backwards.
Yeah, or backwards.
All right, I'm going to take a little cool down. We have 9 minutes till we get the racing underway here. We'll have 2 15-minute races with a semi-inverted grid. I want to thank Kevin Ford for doing the announcing here today. Always awesome on the mic. I want to thank Brian Highcotter for coming out with us. Next time we're going to try to get him on video camera. That's been in the plans. We're going to get that happening one of these times. Of course, got to thank Robby Unser for coming out and always having fun with us. And, course, thank all of you for watching and participating in this great event. If you're watching, maybe you couldn't make it tonight, third Wednesday of every month, 3 o'clock Pacific time, 6 o'clock Eastern, Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday. So if you didn't make this one, be sure to put it on your calendar for the next one. Don't know the car, don't know the track. We never do until we go live, until we're on the track. And that always makes it interesting, and you never know what car track combo will work with somebody's style or flavor. Anyway, I'll be right back, and we'll get the racing underway.
Down to 8.5 minutes remaining in our qualifying here at Long Beach. All drivers will be participating in the first event here this evening. And then the second event, well, as it stands right now, it looks like every driver will be participating in that one as well. It's going to be an interesting battle tonight with cold tires. Drivers have struggled throughout the challenge here tonight with how loose the car is in the first 2, 3, 4 laps out there on track. So it's going to be quite a delicate dance of inputs here for these drivers. First opening laps of the race tonight. Battle of wills and patience tonight, Robbie. I look over on screen, I notice that I'm the only one in attendance still here for tonight's event. I'm feeling we'll have Robby and Shaun back here momentarily. Right now, the leaderboard is holding Terry Crouch at that P1 spot. He's down to a 109.006, an amazing time out of Mr. Crouch tonight. Brian Highcotter doing a great job in his 05 this evening with a 109.468. Sitting about 4.5 tenths now behind Terry. George Sandman, always a pleasure to have him out here with us for the Hotlap Humpday Challenge. Reporting that number 12 tonight as usual with a 109.804. 4 tenths back from Mr. Highcotter. So a 4 tenths gap now between all three of our podium drivers here on the leaderboard. Anthony Morano Jr., who's usually up in the top 5 in our Hump Day challenges every month. He's coming in with a 110.597. He's the first driver in the 10s there on the leaderboard, sitting P4. David Clymer in his number 242. He'll be starting P5 tonight with a 110.734. Able to improve his time in the last 6 minutes of qualifying now. Shaun Cole holding strong with his 110.750 in qualifying, putting him P7. Robby Unser sitting P9 with a 111.545. Jose Cabrera, great to see Jose out there with us. Coming in. Boy, it's great to see him joining us now. Excellent. Getting a few more drivers in here for our final event tonight. Hotlap is the password. If you want to come out and join us, you have just a little over 5 minutes remaining to get into the session and try to throw a lap down to get yourself at least up on the board. But you know what? We are inverting that second race. We're not going to say how many we're inverting tonight. We're going to let that be a surprise, but it'll be at least a handful. At least a handful of drivers will get inverted in that grid for the final feature this evening. Love coming to Long Beach here. Such a challenging track. So much fun to drive. A lot of undulation here. Not quite as much as Sebring, but you certainly do get bounced around. A lot of the corners here, exits are slightly off camber. You do have some little rises coming off of the exits that just don't allow you to really get that power put down as quickly as you would normally do coming out of a flat surface. Cracking out off some of these exits, certainly at 5 and 6, can be very, very daunting. 5 drops away from you there, and a little bit of an off-camber dip, if you will, coming out to that wall out of 5. And then, of course, coming out of 6, you're climbing that slight little embankment up over that crest. You feel like that's going to help you, but boy, coming to throttle, it just wants to fade away as you track out coming off that exit. Then you got to come all the way back left for 7,
4
set up
minutes.
that entry.
Nicholas Mukanos has made it.
Yes, Mukanos is out here with us. Yeah, so great to see Nicholas. Hopefully he'll be able to get a time on the board here. Kenneth Jensen still searching for his first time on the board in our qualifier here. Right now, it looks like he'll be starting at the rear of the field for Heat 1. Jose Cabrera coming in with a 1:14.790. He's got his second lap here on the board, so he's not had near the amount of time to really get the feel of the car and how many laps it takes to get heat into the tires. Several of the others here that have put in 16, 11, 12, 17 laps and more.
Yeah, Terry, it sure is. I love this combo. Kind of whetting my appetite for our F3 series that we have coming up. And deadly. Yeah, indeed. Long Beach, always deadly.
Yep.
So do we know our invert amount? Do we know
Oh, I do.
Oh.
I do.
Do we know our finale count?
Finale count is 12, and as of right now, I think we'll have everyone in that event.
Okay.
There may be one driver. There may be just one driver that doesn't make it. Yep.
Whoever goes backwards first.
And whoever goes backwards first, you got it. Yeah. Jose Cabrera is our P10 driver on the board here in qualifying. Kenneth Jensen, Bob Cunningham, and Nicholas Mukanos have not laid down a time, and only 2 of those 3 will actually make it into our feature.
All right. Oh, yeah, I see we have a couple names that aren't participating. Frank Rico and Kevin Ford participating in the event, but not on track.
That's right.
All right, so we are 2 minutes away. Let me check myself before I wreck myself. Be right back.
All right, sounds good, Sean. Nicholas Mukanos is out on track for our viewers. I do see him now coming down through 8, looking at the double entries of 9 here. Nice and smooth. Oh, he comes in a little bit deep into 10. Entered the session a little bit late here tonight, so he's seeking a time on the board with 1 minute 15 seconds remaining. He just came across the line here. This will be his only hot lap, or only attempt at a hot lap here to get himself in a qualifying time on the board. Makes his way through the fountain section here, nice and smooth, very gentle on throttle. He definitely wants to get a time on the board. Even a 0x can negate a qualifying time. Now he's heading up into that crazy corner of 6. The throttle nice and easy, very tender coming up off the exit. Now down into 7. This is a bit of a fast entry. You can really roll out to the wall there coming off the exit. Now he's heading down Seaside Way. And for a nice smooth entry into 8, he comes in a little bit deep, but he keeps it off the wall. Again, just trying to get himself a time on the board here. Into 9, now into 10. He wraps the corner nice and easy. Beautiful entry, gets a nice exit. A little bit of...
Hey, Andrew White. I think Brian's setup has enough fuel in it, I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, Brian, what?
No,
oh, boy. Oh, well.
I wasn't even thinking about race fuel.
Right? Oh, goodness, guys. Let me see.
All right, I'm going up to 7.3. That's got to be enough for 15 minutes.
I would think.
If I could make 15 minutes, it'll be a freaking miracle.
Fuel.
Regardless of the fuel,
yeah,
right?
Fuel's going to be the issue.
Line up on the left side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Ooh, John Hill out-qualified me.
All right, drivers, we have 2 sprint events here tonight. Dual 15-minute races. Let's keep it clean out there. Let's keep our situation awareness up, and let's be careful on these opening laps, guys. It's very slick out here, as you know, from running through our practice and hot lap qualifying here tonight. So let's make sure that that we're careful in those opening 2 laps.
You only said that.
You're not hearing me in the sim?
Correct.
Okay, stand by. Let me get that fixed.
Hey, why? Hello.
Good luck, everybody. Kevin's preparing his warm message for y'all.
Oh.
Check.
my
1 2
radio's
1
not
2.
working
Do you have a
either.
copy?
Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
You got me now, Sean?
Oh, not there, but yeah.
Really?
Bummer.
No.
I don't have radio either. I lost all mine. Sorry, I don't have in
Okay, stand by.
No.
Well, that sucks, Andrew.
I'm sorry,
I don't know why you
Nicholas.
would
I'm sorry, Kenneth.
end
sorry,
it. You
Sean.
continue on for fun.
All right, 15 seconds to
God,
grid.
I can't talk to him.
Can't talk to who?
Anybody but you.
Oh.
For some reason, all my buttons went away again.
Robbie lost his mute, so he said good luck to everybody.
There you go. Thank you.
All right, drivers. Good luck tonight. We wish you guys the best of luck out here in this event. Let's keep those tires on the careful side these first 2 or 3 laps of tonight's event. Let's get some heat into those tires so we can have a good race here this evening. Keep your situation awareness up. 2 15-minute events. This will be a short pace lap. If you wreck and have to escape to the pits, you'll be disqualified. If you wreck and damage your car and you're able to drive it to the pits to get your fast repair done, you may do that.
Pace car in block, be ready. Catch up 200, 42. Car, green flag.
Where'd George go?
Slow car ahead.
Oh boy. Got a car around in 2 here. Car around in turn 2. Right now we have Brian Highcotter and Terry Crouch starting to stretch out from the field here. Terry in that number 59, that beautiful Formula Renault out there doing a great job. Came out here in qualifying tonight and just blasted the times off the leaderboard. Definitely running very comfortable in the car. We see Brian going in a little bit deep there into 8 as we see both drivers in the double left-handers of 9. Terry dives right down to the apex as Highcotter does, coming off that final corner of 10. Brian trying to stay within that draft distance, but now Terry has opened that up to about a 20-car length gap. Stepping back into the field here, Anthony Morano Jr. in that number 6, holding down P3 with Shaun Cole, right behind him in that number 39 from the Simpit. Both those drivers now heading down into turn 2, that heavy brake zone. Don really closes the gap up now on Morano as they head through the fountain section. Shaun going a little bit deep, nearly tapping the wall there coming out of the fountain. Both drivers concentrating very hard here as Don doing everything he can to stay within striking distance. Highcotter and Crouch still pulling away from the field here. Both drivers now coming down into the double lefts of 9 and into that infamous hairpin of turn 10. Very difficult to get that car to wrap down into that apex. Brian gets a great launch off of that corner. He's closed the gap now to just under 20 car lengths to the leader. Shaun Cole, man, he's just outside of that draft, heading down the front straightaway here. Looking for every opportunity he can to close that up to Morano. Stepping back now, John Hill in P5. Having a great run, coming in with a 113.263 now on lap 3. Over 12 minutes remaining in our first heat race here this evening.
Oh, Oh, George. Sorry to hear that.
Robby Unser doing a great job holding down P6, coming out of the fountain section, trying to hold off Kenneth Estep. John Hill now coming into turn 6. Let's see how he does on that exit. Back in, wanting to dance. As usual, very tough corner to get that power down. Coming through 7 now, John gets out onto Seaside Way. That he can really open up the power here and see if he can close that gap a little bit on Anthony Morano. Brian Highcutter still doing everything he can to hold on to that distance there between he and Terry Crouch. That number 59 doing an amazing job out front here, coming in with a 109.717 on lap 4 of our first heat race here tonight. Brian now gets nice tight wrapping apex around the fountain. He heads up into 4. Out through 5.
Understand that, yeah.
Anthony Morano Jr. now not having any pressure from Shaun Cole. Shaun having an incident there.
I dumped it.
That's unfortunate. Shaun losing the car in turn 1. Are you able to get the repair done, Shaun?
I had to tow.
Hey, Ken.
Did you get the fast repair done?
Well, it's still towing me.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Terry Crouch now coming around. Unfortunately, putting the Simpit machine a lap down here in our first heat tonight. Terry dropping another 109 here. Lap 5, a 109.948. Blistering times out of that number 59 tonight. Brian Highcutter now into the fountain section, doing everything he can to hold on to Terry. Brian coming in with a 110.416 on that last lap.
Way done. Get going.
Robby Unser doing a great job holding down P5, just being very gingerly out there, making sure that he's staying consistent. Wants to bring that car home in one piece.
Andrew, you need to
He
tell
knows
them
there's
you can
an
no longer
inverted
work on
grid.
That's what I'm gonna-
But what spot
No, I
is
get
the
it. man.
last
It's always
inversion?
difficult. It's always difficult for admins to pick the right.
Is Robby on the bubble, or is there 3 or 4 spots behind him? We
It's
will
always
find
hard
out
for
here
admins
coming up in about 9.5 minutes.
Commitment, certainly on certain days we have real life obligations always supersede sim racing.
I'll be feeling a little bit of pressure now. David Clymer starting to close in. David Clymer with a 112.75 on that last lap.
Full tires were dangerous. I knew to take it easy, but I was just
Kenneth
so
Estep with a
in pursuit.
114.374. Kanos with a 113.8.
Only a lap into the race, had no traction whatsoever, and just doink. That's that. Luckily, we have a small grid, and I will be able to make it into the next race and still have a shot at the win for the event. Because I got something for Terry today. Terry is flying. 109.9 his last time by. I'm sure Kevin's giving me a call. I'll be
David
right
Clymer comes in with a 112. Or I'm sorry, a 111.564 to Robby Unser's 112.3. That gap is certainly starting to close now. These are 2 very important positions for these drivers. Hey, ask yourself, why is P5 and P6 so important? That's because we're inverting the grid for race 2. Are actually starting to close in a little bit now on that P4 position. See what the times are at the line here. 111.6. 111.36. David Clymer with a 110.809. Clymer continues to close that back. Bringing that gap down now to very, very close distance between the 2. 1.1 seconds now. 1.1 seconds is all that's separating Unser and Clymer. They both head into that treacherous track out of turn 6. Both drivers very gingerly on the throttle coming off that exit. This is one track that having pressure, not how you want to drive this course. And Robby right now is feeling that pressure of David Clymer creeping up on the back. Robby swings out wide to get a nice rotation. Drops it right down to the bottom of the apex of turn 10 and gets a huge launch up off that corner. Stretches the gap back out to 0.9. It hits closed all the way down to 0.5 at one point. Robby feathering it now through turn 1. Gets a nice launch up off the exit. This is where Clymer was closing in on the last lap. Let's see if Robby's... Oh, no! Robby catches the wall. And he's around. He's able to get going again. If he can just finish this event here, just over 5 minutes remaining.
Yeah, well, when do you RC race? I'm assuming that's on the weekend.
Got a car coming, Robby. He's around.
Sorry, my bad.
Yep.
Radio ain't working.
Oh, no. Okay, Robby is rolling again here. You're
have to
clear,
tell him
Robby.
Sorry for me, Kevin.
Oh, did you...
I think I got in someone's way, but I can't.
Kenneth Robby sends an apology to you. His radio's not working at the moment.
Robby,
No worries. No, I thought
missing some parts.
I tried not to.
Oh, he feels bad. No worries, Ken.
Oh, Ken's missing some parts, too.
Yeah, Ken's missing a few parts. Yep. He's lost that part of that rear end. But Kenneth coming across the stripe here. We'll see what position he's able to maintain here. Okay, P7 is where Kenneth is at right now. Nicholas Mukanos has worked his way up to P6. Looks like Nicholas may be suffering with a little bit of damage on the rear of his car as well.
So now,
yes.
I did not see the incident, so I'm going to Sherlock Holmes this. But
all right.
I'm looking at Ken's car, and it's missing a lot of the rear end of
Yeah,
his car.
I believe it's I believe he and Mukanos got tangled up with Robby's incident there at turn 7, I believe, coming out on the Seaside Way
Yeah, I
there.
was trying to get around and somebody...
Robby's missing an entire nose, so...
Yeah, Robby's...
Mukanos' car looks alright, though.
Yeah, Clymer has a little bit of damage, I believe. John Hill looks fine. Morano looks fine up in P3. Morano's still holding strong up at the front. Brian Highcotter still holding down P2 here, although Terry Crouch has really stretched that gap, although surprisingly here late in the race, Highcotter has actually held that gap here this last lap or two and may have even shrunk it. We'll check the time here as they come to the board. 2.5 second gap. 2.4 now is what I'm showing between the two drivers as they come across the stripe. Yeah, still holding 2.5 second gap. 109.923 out of Mr. Highcotter and a 109.864 out of Mr. Crouch. So these two drivers actually running really close together as Terry is coming up on traffic. Robby's going to let him by. Highcotter now coming up on Robby Unser. Robby stops and lets him get his apex. Great racecraft and professionalism out of those two.
No, you're good, Robby.
John Hill having a nice run here tonight, holding down P4. He came in with a 111.869 on that last lap. David Clymer doing everything he can to close that gap to him. 110.786 out of Clymer. That distance right now between those two, 1.9 seconds. Shaun Hill now a 7-second gap between him and Morano. Boy, he put up quite a fight in this race, trying to hold that gap between he and the last, or the podium driver there, P3 of Anthony Morano. Anthony always doing a tremendous job in our Hotlap Hump Day challenges. Usually find him up in that podium almost every event.
Morano. Batman.
Aha. Harry having quite a run here. He should get the white flag next time by as he heads down Seaside Way. Into turn 8. Harry just putting on quite an exhibition here tonight. What a show. Smooth, 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 I'll tell you.
Ooh.
Brian Highcotter, let's see if he's able to close the gap. It looks like Terry has stretched it out about another half a second as they come to the line. 3.1 seconds between the two.
White flag.
White flag is out for Mr. Crouch, and that's 59 tonight. Terry putting on quite a display of driving here at Long Beach. Certainly tell that he has had a few laps around this place. Watching him during practice earlier, his input's just so smooth here. You can tell he really knows where to action that throttle coming off some of these exits. Just very, very smooth.
Terry's one of those you actually can teach old dogs new tricks. Terry's a fast driver, no doubt about it. And he literally went to school to sim race, and spent a lot of time with coaching, and made some real serious improvements to the way he drives. And it wasn't so much mistakes; it was improvements in the way he drives more than mistakes, and getting more out of the car and himself. And literally, on average, maybe we're talking a full second a lap on average, any car, any track, just that. More race wisdom.
Yep.
And I compliment. I refuse to accept that Terry is faster than me or better than me, but on paper and statistically he crushes me, and we're not even in the same league. But I refuse to. So I am like, we're running F3s this series, and I'm gunning for him. And
I bet you are.
But now you've seen what I'm up against.
Yeah, you have some heavy heat there, no doubt about it. Well, we just watched him come across the line. Terry getting the win in our first event tonight. Terry Crouch taking the win in our first race tonight. Great job out of that driver. Nice and smooth out there at Long Beach this evening. I'll tell you what, drivers, great race. We still have, I think, one driver coming around to finish their lap here. Final lap. We'll have a 5-minute warm-up session between this one and our next event. Remember, drivers will be an inverted grid. We will have an inverted grid. I'm not going to tell you how many are going to get inverted. You're just going to find yourself on the pole, Mr. Question Mark. That's right. It will be at least a handful. I'll tell you that much. All right, guys. Good luck in the warm-up here, and we'll get ready for that second event coming up here shortly.
Awesome. Now would probably be a really good time to play our Rickmotech tour. So,
wouldn't it though?
Yeah, every time we do these events, it is the Rickmotech Hotlap Hump Day. It is always the third Wednesday of every month.
Can I get out and push?
Hosted by Rickmotech. I do the coverage here on YouTube. And basically, this all began with open houses where Rickmotech would open up their headquarters, allow everybody in the area to come in and play with their gear, and get on our show as well, because we'd have cameras there watching everybody. Obviously, circumstances have changed. We're probably not too far. Someday we'll be able to do an open house once again. But this is what the world's missing, because this is the Rickmotech headquarters. They're in Miami Lakes, Florida. And if you're ever down in southern Florida and you want to stop on by, just go on by or give them a call. And just incredible selection of medium and high and super high-end gear. Everything from the smallest button box to a fully assembled motion simulator. So, again, and a good variety. If you've ever wondered, I want to head-to-head a few DD, direct drive wheels, Rickmotech is a good place to try out a few and see what fits you best. So, anyway, that is the tour there. They did a local commercial too, and you're going to see some of our favorites in this ad. Actually, two of our people here in our attendance in today's event. So, here's their promo they ran on a local commercial there. There's Robby. There's Brian.
Yeah,
Brian with his COVID mask.
Hundreds of name brand parts. Support from experts.
And there's Frank.
that love sim racing.
There's our buddy Frank.
Trusted by the pros. There's only one place to go. Rickmotech.com.
All right, so we are, 140? So we're about 3 minutes away from race number 2. This is the critical race. This is the race. The winner takes all, and all being a Rickmotech t-shirt and an entry into the December finale for $500, which will be down to 12, and I think a wild card perhaps 12 or 13 drivers. 1 in 13, 1 in 12 chance of getting $500 in Rickmobucks.
And you can find more information about that championship at Rickmotech.com. That's right. Go to their website. There's information about the Hotlap competition on there, and you can click the More Info button. That'll give you even more detailed information about how the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge is moving forward for 2022. We doing some exciting things this season. We're looking forward to giving away another $500, as Shaun mentioned. That'll be coming up in December this year. So nice little pre-Christmas gift there to go for a shopping spree. Wouldn't that be nice, huh?
That would be very nice. That'd be very nice. Hey, Joa, how you doing? All right, 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Maxie, what are you doing? What's up, buddy? What's up, buddy boy?
Just under 2 minutes remaining, drivers. Just under 2 minutes remaining in our pre-race warm-up here as we get ready for round 2, our final feature of the evening, 4-hour March edition of the Rickmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. To appreciate each and every one of you coming out here tonight for our event. Looking forward to the second race. Again, the winner of this event tonight, well, guess what? You're going to get yourself an invite into the finale championship of December of this year, and that is going to be an opportunity to win $500 in an early shopping spree for the holidays this year, to go buy as much sim equipment as you want up to that $500 mark. That's right. $500 in Rickmobucks. Rickmobucks will be coming your way if you find yourself in first place in that December race. So, wish everyone the best of luck tonight. Hopefully, you will be the winner, whoever that may be, of tonight's event. Again, if you win, you'll get that Rickmotech Racing Simulators t-shirt. That'll get shipped out to you. Those are pretty slick shirts. If you haven't seen one, be sure to visit Rickmotech.com after tonight's event.
Hey, Kevin, which is the button that gives you the, like if you're doing better or not better?
Like your relative button? Okay, I believe that one is, it's what?
Isn't it D by default?
Is it D? Okay. Oh, it might be.
You can map it.
Where do you find it?
It's on the second tab, I believe.
Yep.
So under options, under option tab, it's on the left-hand column. It might have been Control
Cycle
D.
deltas?
Yeah, cycle splits delta display.
Yep, that's it. I think
All
it's.
right.
I think
used
it's
to have
tab.
Tab.
Yeah, I think it's tab. It
reason
defaults
it
as
didn't-
tab. Yeah.
You took it off. But I think you're correct.
All right, let's try to keep it together this time,
Yes,
Cole.
that was it.
Oh, magic! What is our invert number? I'm starting. I'm starting at
Next time by,
9, so
line up on the
I didn't
left
get so
side.
lucky. It wasn't
Closed,
everybody.
Pit road is closed.
All right, here we go, drivers.
On the last row.
Guess what? That inverted grid,
Grid.
it was the top six from the first race. The top six from the first race got inverted. And look who's up on the pole. How about that? All right, guys, this is going to be a doozy here. Let's keep that tire temperatures top of mind here in those first couple of laps. Let's keep it clean out there. Keep the situation awareness up. Most of all, let's have some fun. You bet. Let's have a good race here tonight.
And I gave myself half the race.
Who's on the pole?
Last time.
What's the grid, Kevin? Kevin.
I'm sorry?
What's
Yes.
the grid? What's the grid order?
The top six are inverted.
Well, no. But what is the order? Who?
Oh, the order. That would help. I'll tell you what. Let me give you that order. That would be the grid is Nicholas Mukanos is on the pole. David Clymer is on the outside of the pole in that number 242. John Hill is in the number 11 as we go green, heading down the front straightaway as we head green down into turn one. This is going to get crazy. Holy cow. Somebody's going to the inside there into P4. What a move. Unbelievable. Is that Shaun Cole making that move down through the fountain? Everybody is single file. Everybody makes it through nice and clean. Robby Unser sitting P8. John Hill up there in P6. Terry Crouch holding down P6 now. Brian Highcotter up to P5 as we had an inverted grid. Those drivers trying to make their way up through the field. Oh, and we have a car going around. That's going to be Kenneth Estep. No, it's not. It's Anthony Morano Jr. that dumps it coming out of turn 5. Or turn 6, rather. Heading down Seaside Way, our leader, Nicholas Mukanos, doing a great job. Brian Highcotter now on the hunt. Yeah, blood in the water now. Highcotter coming off of turn 10. And is in within draft distance. Let's see if he can suck up to our leader here. Heading down through turn 1. That slight bend, high speed, 160 miles an hour as they come into the brake zone. Brian Highcotter takes it in deep, closes it up to about 2 car lengths.
Slow car ahead.
Terry Crouch right on the heels of Highcotter now, coming through the fountain. Now down into turn 4. The double right-handers now into turn 5. All 3 drivers trying to just be so gentle with that throttle coming off these corners. Literally takes 3, 4, even 5 laps to get these tires warmed up here on this street circuit.
Hi, Robby.
Whoa, Terry Crouch right up on the heels of Highcotter now. We may see a move here. Highcotter defending, staying just a little bit to the inside, about a half a lane, letting him know, you're not taking that inside from me, buddy. Highcotter now wrapping the inside of 9. This is where it gets tight. Really got to throw that car down into the apex of 10. Brian gets a nice launch right up onto the back end of Mukanos. Terry Crouch gets a little bit of a wiggle there coming off of turn 10. He drops back. Brian Highcotter now looking to the outside into 1. He gets the move done. He clears Mukanos going into 1. Highcotter now takes over P1 as he moves himself up into the fountain, now with a 3-car length lead. Terry Crouch now still sitting back there behind Mukanos. Exactly what Brian wanted here. This will give him an opportunity to spread that gap as Terry's hung up. Now behind Mukanos, Terry Crouch spins it coming out of 4. Keeps it off the wall, but he does dump it. Boy, Brian just wiped his brow and said, here we go. Now we can get the work done we need to get done up in P1. No pressure now. Mukanos has now dropped back 10 car lengths. This is Brian's opportunity to take the win here this evening. Stepping back in the field now, Terry is rolling again. But he has quite a gap now between himself and Mr. Highcotter. 7.3 seconds to be exact. He has his work cut out for him here this evening. P4, guess what? The number 39 to that Simpit machine, Shaun Cole, having an incredible run here in P4 tonight. Back in P5, Anthony Morano Jr. trying to recoup from that early mistake. Finding himself now trying to chase that number 39 of Shaun Cole. Kenneth Step doing a great job back there in P6. You know he's happy to be sitting in this position here. Going back even further into the field. John Hill doing a great job. Finds himself going through turn 1, a 113.966. Good time out of John. Oh, Robby Unser down on pit lane. Looks like he's suffering from some damage. Unfortunate for him here in the second heat, or second feature event. Brian Highcotter now coming across the line. A 110.541 out of our leader here. Nicholas Mucanos coming in with a 112 flat. Terry Crouch with a 110.237. Just 0.3 faster than Mr. Highcotter. Nicholas is doing a tremendous job, Robbie. 112 flat for him on that last lap. Really good time. Staying consistent and staying smooth. Really working the throttle well off these exits. Back to our leader now. Ryan going through turn 9. Double left-handers now into turn 10. Wraps that apex so smooth. It's a nice launch off that final corner. Ryan now heading to the stripe. Comes across with a 109.885, his fastest lap of the race. We just got a shit come on out of Shaun Cole. I tell you what, it's getting exciting around here. John comes in with a 111.300, a nice time out of that number 39.
He spun and recovered.
Yeah. Yeah, he dumped it out of 5, but he was able to get on the brakes and just stop the car in kind of a lateral position, didn't hit the wall, was able to just spin it around and get going again.
Thank you, Heiko. Shit, come on.
8.1 seconds now separating our leader back to P3, the number 59 of Terry Crouch. Terry winning the first event here this evening, but with the inverted top 6 grid for race 2, Terry and Brian Highcotter had to start back in P5 and P6.
Joe, that is not the dealer rules.
Terry has now caught up, and he takes a wide line to the right. Nicholas graciously let him go by, knowing that he was not going to be able to hold him down. Yep. Nicholas coming in with a 111.8 on that last lap. Terry coming in with a 110 flat. So, yep, very gracious of Nicholas to let Terry by. Yeah. Yeah, this is going to be quite a countdown over the next 6.5 minutes. Is Terry going to be able to close that gap on Brian? Best thing for Brian right now is just stay smooth. Just knock away those laps. Don't try to make them your best laps. Just make them consistent. Yep. Terry comes in with a 109.7. Brian came in with a 109.9, just 0.2 difference between the two drivers. Brian now easy on the throttle, coming up over the crest there out of 6, heading down into 7. This will put him onto Seaside Way where he can really open that motor up. Harry now coming into 7. He's now out on the Seaside Way. Both cars on the same straight. Gap down to 6.8 seconds between our leaders now. 5 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in our second race here. Brian really wanting to bring home that Racing Simulators t-shirt from Rickmotech. This could be the opportunity for him to get that big win. This isn't just any t-shirt. This is the Hotlap t-shirt. Everybody knows what those are like. Oh! Terry gets loose coming up out of 5. Or 6 rather. Golly, trying to get to throttle there, coming up over that crest. He nearly lost it. What's the gap? Back to 7 seconds now. 7-second gap between our leaders. Yeah, Terry had a 109.000 on that last lap. Brian's last lap, a 110.1, literally an entire second difference. 110.035 out of Brian. Oh, yeah. Where is Terry? Terry is in turn 1 now with a 110.059. Nearly the exact same lap times. He was not able to close on lap 10. 3 minutes, 48 seconds remaining in our feature event here this evening. The March edition for 2022 of the Ricmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. You can hear Shaun just gasping for breath as he's fighting his way around the track. Oh, yes. The effort that these drivers put into this event. Not one you want to miss, for sure. Terry just working every inch of those corners. He's brought the gap all the way down to 5.6 seconds this last lap. Brian now just taking it easy, trying to make sure that he doesn't get any kind of dance or wiggle out of that back end. Every 1/10 of a second lost is just going to allow Terry to really tighten that gap up. Gap between Shaun and Nicholas right now is 2.1 seconds. 2.2 seconds. 2.1 seconds, 2 seconds now. The gap is coming down. Shaun Cole trying to close it up. Terry gets a good run now, up about a 6. Down to 4.2 second gap.
Looks like your car is towed.
You have one driver doing everything he possibly can do with his inputs into that wheel and into that throttle. While the leader, he's just trying to be smooth, practically meditating out there, making sure every input is right on the money.
You're going the wrong way.
4.1 second gap now. Terry takes it all the way to the wall, trying to get every bit of power he can as he launches up with that final corner. Comes across with a 110.056. I caught her, a 110.7. 7/10 gained on that last lap. 2 laps remaining. The number 05 should get the white flag next time by. Brian heading down into that very, very difficult turn 6 on exit. Oh boy, that back end was wanting to dance on him. Takes it down into 7, rolls that center nice and smooth, gets a great exit up onto Seaside Way. He will get the white flag this time by as he heads down into 8. Now looking to tackle that double left-hander of 9. Wraps it nice and smooth. Tucks it beautifully down into 10. The gap now still holding at 4.2 seconds. The pressure on for Terry Crouch to close that gap. He has 1 lap to do it. White flag is out.
I was pushing really, really hard too, Joa. And
Brian takes a deep breath as he heads into 1.
I was in the groove.
Wants to make sure that he doesn't kiss any of these walls through the fountain section, especially out of 2 there. Into 3, through the fountain, now into 4. Heading up to that very delicate throttle output of 5. Takes it right to the wall, inches away. The gap now down to 3.4 seconds. As Brian is gingerly dancing this thing around the course like a ballerina, and Terry's out there muscling that thing around, saying, hold my beer, I've got to get every bit of weight out of this car and do whatever I can to catch Brian. Not going to happen. Brian now coming into turn 9. 1 corner remaining.
We're done. Get going.
Tap, 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 dance. Out of 10. He keeps it away from the wall. Brings the throttle down. There it is. Brian Highcotter taking the win here. Beautiful job out of that 05. Woo! What a run, Brian. Great job, buddy.
Connor's holding on to 3rd.
Here we go. They get back through the field here. Terry Crouch coming in P2. That driver looking to take P3.
Nice win.
Great race,
Kenneth
Brian.
Jensen
Great race,
crosses
Terry.
the line there in.
Nicholas, way to hang on that.
Yeah, that was really
That's what I
good
get for thunderfooting it, trying to get around somebody to keep up.
Yes, indeed. Great run out there tonight, guys. I tell you what a race. It was interesting to watch from the booth, that is for sure. Brian Highcotter getting the win here tonight. Congratulations to him in that 05. The number 59 of Terry Crouch. My gosh, did he put on a show out there trying to get back up to the front. Excellent driving, textbook work out there. Nicholas Buchanan, what a show he put on, starting on the pole tonight, bringing home P3 on the podium. Fantastic run out of the number 50. Rounding out the top 5 tonight, Anthony Morano Jr. in that number 6, and John G. Hill in that number 11. Well, we can't forget about our own number 39. Shaun Cole, great run tonight, buddy, in that Simpit machine, bringing up P6. Kenneth Eastep bringing up P7 with that number 66 tonight. Great run tonight, guys. We do appreciate each and every one of you coming out. Be sure to join us next month, the 3rd Wednesday of every month, as we get together for the Rickmotech Hotlap Humpday Challenge. We look forward to having Frank Rico back with us next month. He wasn't able to join us this month, but we still want to give him a big thanks for putting on this event and everything he does for the sim racing world out there. All right, guys, I'll tell you what, next month we got a great combination coming. We're going to be at, and we're going to be driving the, that's exactly right. It's not a car combination, it's a mystery car combination. Hey, look forward to us. Look forward to seeing you guys third Wednesday next month. Everybody be safe out there. Be safe out on the track. Have some great sim racing until then. Everybody have a great night. Thanks again to Rickmotech and all of you participants.
Oh my God, I should just end the stream right there. How can I top that? Kevin Ford, thank you so much. Great work on the mic all day. It was really fun having you. I almost want to blame you, but I can't. But I almost want to blame you for my death. So I thank you, because isn't that kind of the fun that we have here? I'm not sure if it was me. I'm not sure if it was you, but I'm going to point a finger at you. But thank you for the entertainment. Robby, as usual, awesome. Always contending with you. And Brian, congratulations on the win and a stellar day.
Thank you, Shaun.
Ran a great race, getting to the front and optimizing every moment all the way to the finish. So good job.
Yeah, that was a really fun combo.
Yeah.
White knuckling all the way.
I love that combo. You know, I got to, especially like under these circumstances where I know like I'm desperate to win the ticket to the final. I'm desperate to win one of those shirts because like I can ask Frank for a shirt, he'll give me one. but it's not the same.
Not
right?
the same.
Yeah.
They're literally different shirts, I think.
I want a trophy shirt.
That's right.
And so yeah, but at the same time, this combo is one of those ones where like it's best to do it on a day where you're gambling.
Right.
Oh, just so I crashed out of both races. I mean, wow, ouch.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It was rough. I mean, it was like walking on a freaking razor.
Yeah.
But a
yeah.
fun deal. I like that we got some new people that we haven't seen before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
changing it up brought some, I think, people out there.
You bet.
So,
you bet.
So the one guy that we did not get to thank, because he's not here, which is rare, but that being Frank Rico. So Frank Rico of Rickmotech, he's the one who puts these on. We've been doing this for years now, and at this point he's given away, what, $1,000, $1,500, I don't know, and countless amounts of shirts and hosting all these events. And most difficult of all, and I'll tell you this is an admin type, picking the combinations. It is not easy picking the combinations. I say it every time, and they want to listen, because I don't think they realize how hard it is just to pick a car and track month after month. So I thank Frank, and I want to thank our great crew here for a great event. And you all be sure to come out on the 3rd Wednesday of next month, and that'll be the next Hotlap Hump Day starting at 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, USA. And all are welcome. We'll give you the password right when we go live, and we will let you know the car and track combo right when we go live. And just so you know, Kevin doesn't tell us. We get no advanced warning any more than you do. So no practice for anybody. See what you got, run what you brung, and shoot out at the end. So be there for the next one. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of it, and we'll see you next time. This is the Simpit. I'm Shaun Cole, and we will all see you on the track.
Good job.